event. Because of my continuing frustration of not being able to catch these fish, I'm waging war against them. I'm deciding to take matters into my own hands, and I've invented a lobster pot. I know they've already been invented, but I've invented a cheap one that any of you budding sailors can make. And all you need is a washing up liquid bottle, an egg carton, and one of them margarine tubs, the clear plastic lid. Which, by the way, would you ever get your hands on one of them with a kid? I don't think they existed apart from Blue Beach made them. But anyway, my lobster pot. Look, I've got an hole in top. Slice across with a Stanley knife and then bend down, and they can get in, then they struggle getting out with all the claws. You know what I mean? The claws will tangle on that. And holes all around. Leave the top secure for not too many, so you can put a rope on it. And them ones at the bottom are for tying my bait to, which the problem could be getting the bait. Because as you know, I'm not a very good fisherman. Anyway, it cost about 100 quid for a lobster pot, so this one's cost me, well, it actually cost me about 4 quid for the plastic bottle thing from JTF, before I set off, obviously. Right, so that's my lobster pot. All that remains now is to, well, what I'm going to do, until I can manage to get a little fish from somewhere, I'm going to tie some bread in the bottom of it, and a bit of ham. See how we go with that. And if anybody decides to patent this thing after seeing my video, I won't go arse. You could make millions with this. Or if you catch a lobster. Lobsters are. Anyway, there it is. And by the way, it only took me 50 minutes to make it. Anyway, that's all for now. Next week on Huggy Invent, I'm building Tracy Island. See ya. Would you believe it? It fucking works. Look. I know they're not the biggest specimens, they're not lobsters, but they'll catch lobsters. But there's no lobsters here. There's partly the sand's too coarse, and it blunts the claws. But it's a start. It's a start. It's only been in 20 minutes. Fucking hell. Yeah, I set off from Porto Conte, northwest of Sardinia, and I've come out, and it's a little bit choppy, so I'm going back, but I can't actually go back to the same marina, because I had a fucking blazing row with them this morning, because the showers went off, and the tokens they were giving me were lasting, they cost €1 each, were lasting about a minute. And I ended up running about with fuck all on apart from a towel, no shoes and out, and it was freezing. In the end, I managed to get the water back on after fucking turned it off when I was covered in soap. I'm in a cold shower, and so I've burned my bridges there, I can't go back. So I'm going to a place called Algera now. I didn't want to carry on because, not because of the sea in particular, but I was on a lee shore for about 25 nautical miles, and it's a big chop, a big swell with it's quite a choppy swell, so, and I would have got to a tidal race tonight at about, well, it's hard to judge, but probably about 7, 8 o'clock at night when it would have been pitch black. With a swell like this, I really didn't fancy going through there. So I'm using my head for once, and I'm going back to Algeria, and have a night on piss, I think. See you later. I don't think, hang on, this camera shows this swell. I think we're coming out of it a bit now, anyway, but I reckon it's very hard to judge, but when you're at top on the crest of the swell and you're looking down, I reckon it's got to be at least 10 metres, at least. But we're coming out of it a bit now, thank fuck. Anyway, get this baby home. This isn't the stupidest thing I've ever done. I'm trying to get through a passage now. It's 120 metres wide. I've cut about 6 hours off my journey. Stopped me getting in the dark. But it's a bit rough, and it's only 2 metres deep. So anyway, the passage is just next to the tip of them rocks there that the waves are breaking on. I'm going to turn round if I don't think I can make it, so it should be alright.